Alright, good morning. We just made it out to Twisted Barrel Precision. I'm gonna go ahead and run up here. We zeroed and everything yesterday, but it's always a good idea to send a few rounds when you get here just to confirm everything. Kind of warm up the gun a little bit. Get the cold bore out of the way. It's just a thing we like to do. So let me grab my gun, run up here. I don't have my spotting scope right now. And there's quite a few people on the line. I'm just gonna send a few, maybe 10 rounds, confirm everything, and then we'll go down and get started. This is gonna be just a quick video for today. Stage 1, West ConX. 2 targets at 124 yards, left, right, move every 2 shots, use all 5 windows, no prone. This was the first stage of the day. As you can tell, it's pouring down raining. I didn't write anything on my turret, I didn't write anything on my arm board, and I didn't even dial for the stage. So my first shot, I started at 6 mils because I had the 200-yard data dialed on. I didn't see where it went. I looked up, I noticed I was at 6 mils. Couldn't even remember the distance to the target, so I just knew it was somewhere around 100 yards. So I dialed down to my 100-yard dope. I send another round, I see it fall short, I dial up, I send another round, I see it go over, I dial back down halfway between the two, ended up at 3 mils, started making engagement. Overall good recovery, ended up with 6 hits. I went back and checked my data afterwards. I should have been at 2.7. Stage 2, West ConX, target B at 84 yards, target C at 155 yards, 2 rounds each target. Repeat from 3 positions.
Ready, stand by.
This stage went better than the first stage. I made a good initial wind call, and the wind held throughout the whole stage. Ended up cleaning this stage. Stage 3, the rooftop, 2 targets, shoot them in this sequence, 1 round each, move to the opposite side, and repeat.
Fire up? Yeah. Stand by.
I didn't get both targets in frame on this stage, but the first target was horizontal and the second target was vertical. I shot at the first one and missed my first shot over the top, so I dialed down a couple of tenths. I impact the second target low. I see the impact, so I dial back on my original hold, which improved the hits, and I was hitting both targets just fine, and then I end up missing one off of the bottom of the horizontal one for a total of 8. Stage 4, the log pile. Target E at 96 yards, target F at 142 yards. Engage the targets in the correct sequence from the correct log.
Bye.
I struggled finding the correct wind call on this stage. If you notice, I would hit on one side of the target and then I would correct and hit on the other side of the target on the targets that I hit. But I would see it, make a correction, and then it would go off the totally other side from the correction I made. I don't know if my corrections were too bold, but I just struggled with the wind call on this stage. Stage 5, tank traps. Target G at 108 yards. Use 7 positions in a 1-2-1 sequence. No repeats.
Foxtrot, Echo.
No issues on this stage. Managed to squeak out a clean run.
Copy.
Spot out.
Stage 6, blocks. Engage the KYL rack at 50 yards from one position on the blocks, left to right. Move positions on the block and engage right to left.
Stand by.
I missed the very first round on this stage. You see me double check the windage and elevation to make sure everything was correct. I did have a tenth of windage dialed in, but I didn't think that would cause me to miss the biggest target. I only had the one miss, ending up with a 9 on this stage. Stage 7, Cattlegate. 2 targets at 136 yards. 4 marked positions. 1 position must be repeated, but not back to back, in the correct sequence.
Spotter up.
Spotter up.
Stand by.
I did pretty good on this stage, but I did end up missing the second to the last shot.
20.
Stage 10, trailer. Target L 213 yards from the right side of the trailer. Target M 135 yards from the left side of the trailer. 5 rounds each.
Bye.
I got lucky on this far target. If you can see my impacts, they are all just barely touching the right side. Most of the shooters after me were missing off the right side, so I got lucky on all my impacts on the far target. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's match. Really appreciate everyone watching and following along through all 10 stages. Ended up finishing 5th overall, which I'm pretty happy with considering a few struggles and mishaps on some of the stages. If you watch closely, you'll probably notice I caught a few edge hits too, so I'll take a little luck where I can get it. Big thanks to Chris Brown for running a great match and Twisted Barrel Precision for hosting. Now real quick on the gear. For downrange footage, check out Kapture gear. You can use code RobbieTubbs10. For optics, take a look at DNT Optics if you're looking for a solid budget-friendly scope. And for your turret setup, check out Kenton Industries, custom turret systems that really help you get on target faster. You can use code RobbieTubbs15. I'll have all the links for everything down in the description. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. More matches and content coming soon.